Welcome to the weekly news update here on Cryptotvplus. It's the 15th of November 2022 and I'm Nike Oshunniyi bringing you the weekly dose of blockchain news. Coming up, 3Arrows Capital founder reveals reason behind FTX fall. CZ blames users for FTX collapse. Genesis vision to suspend services. Huobi disclose proof of reserves. Events packed for the month of November and more. Quickly on the market rates today. Bitcoin is at $16,900, Ethereum is at $1,200, BNB is at $276, and the dollar to naira rate at 783. Now let's get you updated on the crypto weekly news. First up, the notorious fund that became the victim of the infamous Luna and TerraUSD crisis had significant exposure to FTX and its underlying FTT token, which could have been the reason behind the entity's eruption. Zhu, the man behind the 3Arrows Capital Fund, revealed in his most recent Twitter thread his fund's relationship with the prominent cryptocurrency exchange. Reportedly, FTX HK employee Clement has been leaking 3Arrows Capital's position on the market and other details to many people throughout the year. Technically, by leaking the information of one of the biggest funds in the industry, it becomes easier to liquidate most of its positions, causing a significant plunge in their performance. According to Kyle Davis, FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried had been hunting the fund and it had a massive hole on its balance sheet. Technically, after the Terra implosion, most assets held by 3Arrows Capital lost up to 80% of their value, causing the liquidation of the fund. This was the final blow to funds that were already on the verge of bankruptcy. Meanwhile, during an AMA session on Twitter Spaces on the 14th of November, Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao urged crypto users to take responsibility for their investment decisions and not put all of the blame on others when things go south. During the AMA session, a participant in the AMA alleged that Binance gave credibility to FTX and may have also profited from the funds that belonged to users. The questionnaire asked CZ whether Binance could give back the money it recently made from selling its bag of FTX's utility token. CZ responded to the question by saying this: "As a user, you also have responsibility. You can't just blame all the responsibility to other people. When bad things happen, if you blame all of the responsibility, if it's always to other people, you will never be successful. You're also always looking at the most responsible person to yourself, which is yourself." CZ responded by emphasizing the public nature of Binance's trades, noting that the company entered early and exited early, and both transactions were publicly visible. "We did not hide it and we did not disclose it," he said. He also stated that Binance only sold a small amount of its FTT, claiming that the rest is still in the company's possession and that it has taken losses on the holding like everyone else. Despite this defense of Binance's actions, CZ also sought to find common ground with the questionnaire. He said that Binance will try to help FTX users as much as it could in the spirit of growth within the industry. On the other hand, he said he did not want to create a situation where anything that goes down in the industry, Binance has to pay for it. At the end of his answer, CZ admitted that large institutional investors do share some responsibility for giving credibility to FTX. "The venture capital investors, including us, why did we invest in them? I think the acquisition was actually somewhat accurate. All the venture capital investors that invested in FTX made a mistake, and many of them are very professional investors. Why did they not discover this problem?" Also, Genesis Vision, a blockchain-based private trust management market, is suspending its services, citing its deep ties with Russia, the company announced. "All our legal entities were originally highly affiliated with Russian citizens, and due to the growing sanction pressures, we have now been forced to suspend company services." The company managed to survive for months despite heavy sanctions by Western governments on Russian businesses. However, the recent suspension of its corporate account by cryptocurrency exchange Binance forced it to suspend services. "Since February, we have been working tirelessly to find another workaround to maintain operations in such an unstable environment, but recent restrictions from Binance to our corporate account have caused us another setback." Some of you may know that Binance plays a vital role in the Genesis Vision ecosystem. To close up the news today, the Seychelles-based cryptocurrency exchange Huobi became the latest digital asset exchange to attempt to assuage users' anxieties when it unveiled its so-called proof of reserves on the 12th of November. As shown in Huobi's inexhaustive overview of digital assets held, the crypto exchange had about 32,000 Bitcoin, 274,000 Ethereum, and 820 million USDT stablecoins, as well as 9.7 billion Tron tokens. In addition to disclosing the US dollar value of digital assets held $3.5 billion, Huobi also shared a snapshot of the list of addresses where the funds are being kept. Before Huobi unveiled its proof of reserves, other crypto exchanges like Binance, Crypto.com, Deribit, KuCoin, and OKX have all given their respective proof of reserves via Merkle tree and full audits. As noted in the report, when crypto exchanges display proof of reserves, this enables users to track their token holdings and transactions. The crypto exchange said it would further boost their confidence by making the display of proof of reserves a routine practice going forward. On blockchain events in the month of November, AIBC Europe. AIBC is attracting at least 100 top-tier influencers to its Malta Summit this November. Taking place at the Malta Fairs and Convention Center from the 14th to the 18th of November, the 5-day event is set to host 25,000 delegates for an incredible super show. Following previous success, this year's summit will welcome an all-star list of industry thought leaders and offer unparalleled access to premier networking opportunities, conferences, and expos. And that's it for the weekly news update here on Crypto TV Plus. For more market updates and all the happenings captured in the world of blockchain and cryptocurrency, visit our website Cryptotvplus.com. Also follow us on our social media platforms, Facebook and Twitter at CryptoTVPlus, and on Instagram at Official Crypto TV Plus to get daily info on our programs. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on the notification button as well. And just in case you have questions regarding any of our news, join me in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. I'm Nike Oshunniyi. Until next time.